Good morning, my lovely receptions. It is Tuesday, the 8th of February, and today we are going to do a bit of science and maths together. There's lots of activities that you can do. You can pick and choose some of them if you want to do them. You don't have to do them all. It's completely up to you. Okay, so what we are looking at this week is time in maths. Now, there's lots of different ways that we can track time. You could use a stopwatch, you could use a clock and watch the hand go tick, tick, tick. You could use your phone or your tablet, or you could count time on your fingers. So you might need to use some of these ways for the lesson. Now, Frozen Mania. One of the activities that you can do today is looking at ice. Now, ice is frozen water. So to make ice, you're going to have to put water into the freezer. So what you can do is see how long does it take to make ice. Now you could put your water into whatever you want and put it in the freezer and see how long is it going to take. Is it going to take 10 seconds for it to turn to ice? Is it going to take 2 hours? Is it going to take all day? You can measure how long it takes to make ice. And then you can do the opposite. You can melt the ice and turn it back into water. And you can have a think. What place would be the best area to melt the ice the quickest? You could put some outside, you could put some on a radiator, you could put some just on the kitchen unit, you can put it wherever you think. You could put some in different areas around your house and see which is the quickest place to melt the ice. And you can record some of your results so we can see how long it took. So it might take, if you put your ice on the radiator, normally a radiator is quite warm, so it might take 20 seconds and you can time it however you want. You could use your clock, you could use a phone, you can use your fingers. It's completely up to you. So that is one of the options for today. Now you can do all of these tasks or you can just do bits and pieces. It's completely up to you guys. So the next thing we can do is I would like to see how many star jumps can you do in 1 minute. Now, I've roped in somebody to help me here. This is my sister, Imi, and she is going to see how many star jumps she can do in 1 minute. So let's have a look, see how many she can do. Here is Imi. She's going to see how many star jumps she can do in 1 minute. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, didn't she do well? She did so many star jumps in just 1 minute. I wonder how many star jumps you guys can do in 1 minute. Can anyone beat Imi's score? I reckon some of you will be able to. That is a big challenge. Now, the next thing you can try and do is how many squats can you do in 20 seconds? Now, you can count your 20 seconds. You could count it in your head, on your fingers. You could use a phone for a stopwatch, or you could use a clock. Now, I've roped in my other sister, Ellie. Now, you might think they look a bit similar, and it is actually because they are twins. They're identical twins. That's why they look quite similar. So here is Ellie trying to do her, how many squats could she do in 20 seconds? Ellie is going to see how many squats she can do in 20 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Didn't she do such a great job? It's making me feel tired just watching them. So she managed to do 18 squats in 20 seconds. You guys can see if you can beat her. And your final challenge is to see how many times you can hop up and down in 10 seconds. So this time I roped both of them in, and they're going to see how many hops they can do in 10 seconds. Let's have a look. Emmy and Ellie are going to see how many hops they can do in 10 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodness me, that does look like hard work. I think the girls have done a great job there demonstrating for me. So now it's over to you guys. You can try and do some of these challenges. I'm really looking forward to seeing anything that you've done towards this lesson. What a great job you have all done. I'm really, really impressed. We are so nearly at half term, guys. It's the last week. You can do this. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.